Hey, welcome back to Bugsnax. It's time to actually go to the Isle of BIGsnax. This is not clickbait.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm!
Splendid! Meet us there whenever you get the chance. In the meantime, we have preparations to make. Chandlo, ready the sunscreen!
I've already spent the past 2 episodes making preparations.
Oh yeah! I always wanted to have a beach party. Need me to sunscreen your back, Snorp Dog?
No need, Chandlo. I'm well protected. I can tolerate the horrible sun for at least a few minutes.
You sure? I could check if you missed a spot.
Best to keep our wits about us. This seismic event could happen any moment. Oh.
Bro, what was that? They're not usually this intense.
An anomaly, to be sure, but it ended surprisingly quick. Oh.
Was that there before?
It's a new island, dog! We gotta go over there!
Must we? Yes, of course. But surely this job is bigger than the 3 of us. We need to form a miniature expedition. A gathering of our finest scientific minds. Of course, that means Triffany and Floofty.
Ooh, get Shelda too!
Shelda? Well, she's hardly qualified.
You said you want the finest minds, and Shelda's loaded with wisdom. Bam! Team assembled!
Oh, I suppose she is an herbalist, and the closest thing we have to a doctor without Eggabell around.
About that.
Very well, tell Triffany, Floofty, and Shelda to come to the beach. Chandlo and I will stay here to prepare a way across.
Okay.
Get hype!
I mean, I could go tell Eggabell about this, and I'm sure she'd be interested, but I'm not gonna. Mainly because I probably can't. Okay, yeah. There's nothing new here with Eggabell.
Thanks for the help.
As I understand it, narratively, the DLC is more of like a chance to get to know characters you don't really interact with much in the main game, like Floofty and Shelda. So, I guess Eggabell, you already get a lot of info from like the tapes and stuff. Speaking of which, don't we have an extra tape now? No, Video Diary 0 is new. Okay.
Is it on? Okay. Hey, Liz. While you're busy exploring Snacktooth, I thought you might want to see how our town is coming together. I know you'll see it when you come back, but isn't it fun to watch a work in progress?
Hey! Egga Bro! I was just asking Snorpy where we should put your crib!
Oh, I don't know. I think anywhere
It's
would be
weird seeing
fine.
them as like
Really?
fuzzy Muppets and not
Nonsense!
food
I'm
abominations.
looking to create the optimum tactical advantage here. Which direction does Lizbert face when sleeping, and does she keep her eyes open?
You'd have to ask Liz.
But Lizbert's gone, dog! We can't wait for her to come back! We need a decision now!
Sounds like a job for Bilbo! I think Liz would want a place close to everybody. Chandlo, Snorpy, we're gonna put Liz and Egg's house right at the heart of town.
We are we? And who exactly put you in charge?
Lizbert did? Weren't you at the meeting?
I don't recall that part.
Everybody keeps forgetting that I'm kinda in charge. There's gotta be some way I can remind them.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Speaking of my mayoral duties, I've been trying to come up with a name for our town. What do you think of Lizbertalia?
Absolutely not!
Even I have to admit that's a little too Liz-centric. This place belongs to all of us.
Oh, okay, yeah, good point. So what's something we all have in common?
Well,
Filbo looks naked
we
without
all
his
like
sash,
Bugsnax, right?
which
Of course.
brings up some uncomfortable
So,
points
something
about
food-related,
Grumpus
like,
fashion. They're all
Yarnville,
basically naked.
Picnic place, Foodburg.
Snackington Square, the hamlet of Eatsdale.
Flavor Town!
I'm with Chandlo.
I kind of like Foodburg, and Snackington's good, but a little too fancy. What about Snaxburg?
certain rustic charm.
Then it's settled. As mayor, I hereby declare that our home will be named Snaxburg!
Yo, Bilbo! Don't we need to vote? This is a democracy, dog!
Oh, right. Then as mayor, I hereby declare that we will hold a referendum on whether to name our new home Snaxburg.
Hooray!
Fascinating. I like how I declared that we were going to get to the Isle of BIGsnax and then found the first thing I could latch onto to distract myself. Okay, where is everyone? Alright, Triffany, you want to go on an expedition to a secret island full of ancient ruins?
Oh, you better believe I do. Islands don't just pop into being every day, you know. I got no business left here, so I'll go on ahead and meet you on the beach.
Hey, that sounds like we would need to have done all the side quests to do this, which it's a good thing I did all that because I'm a smart person and was ready for the DLC and not because I'm a paranoid lunatic who can't stand missing out on things.
Hello.
Why are your teeth like that? No. Okay, that's better. Alright, let's go on an expedition.
So an unknown piece of geography has erupted from the ocean, unexplained and unstable, likely to sink again at any moment. So of course I'm going. I will gather my equipment.
Great. Chandlo, aren't you supposed to be like building a boat or something? What are you doing here?
Stop!
Didn't answer my question. Oh, wait. Oh, we got new mail. I keep forgetting about the giant skeleton. I haven't thought about the implications of the giant grumpus skeleton. Like, was there a race of giants here? Is this island gigantism at work? To all my friends at Snaxburg, sorry I couldn't be there to see it get built. Never forget that this town is something you made together. Also, please be less mean to Philbo, he's really tried. How are we getting mail from Lisbert of all people? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Alright, Shelda, time to invite you to this expedition for some reason.
You're asking me? Well, of course. Your need for guidance is great.
Yeah, I
Despite
changed
the
my mind.
peril, one will show you the path. And that scary little island. If it's what I think it is, there's something there I need to see.
Okay, I changed my mind again. That's
Fine day
actually
will
like
find us.
interesting and engaging. What does she think is there? Wow, that was fast. Alright, everyone's ready.
So soon? We're not quite ready. We could use another few days of assessment.
What are you talking about, Snorp Dog? We got the raft ready in record time. Let's go get everybody.
Of course, Chandlo.
Alrighty, I'm here and ready to explore. Ooh, nice work on that raft there, Chandlo.
Thanks, Brophany.
Indeed. If it is not more than a finely crafted tomb for the foolish wanderers.
I've changed my mind a third time.
Of course Snorpington can get volunteers. Ah, but it seems a vagrant has wandered into our expedition. Snaxburg is that way, Shelda.
Be still your wicked tongue. One must show respect to one's elders.
I will respect you as soon as you do something respectable.
Preach.
Oh, you think so highly of yourself that you alone are they who can know the unknowable?
You're literally a
No,
fraud.
You bring ruin to all that you touch. Ruin to Eggabell. Ruin to Elizabeth. Ruin to your own flesh and blood.
I'm starting to think this might not have been the best idea.
Same.
You know, 6 folks is a lot for one raft. Maybe one of us ought to stay back home?
Which one?
We're all going. Me and Snorpy can hold it together.
Actually, Chandlo, well, I was thinking you and I should stay here and supervise.
What? Bro, why'd I build all this stuff if we're not going? Don't you want to know what's on the new island?
Well, of course I do, but look at that thing. That island is a death trap.
Come on, Snorp Dog. It's probably fine. Look, I gotta go out there. They need me.
Yes, somebody needs to carry this septuagenarian.
Shut it.
You can go if you must, Chandlo, but I'm staying here.
But bro, we do everything together. What if something happens to you while I'm gone?
Me? Well, I'll be on this lovely beach. What if something happens to you?
Yes, you can both be struck by a meteor at any moment. Honestly, they do this every time Chandlo goes to check the mail.
It's dangerous.
Just stop wasting time and get on with this expedition before I'm as old as Shelda.
You two are like mirrors, reflecting endlessly. One must look away from the infinite abyss and gaze down only at oneself.
What?
Far be it for me to give anyone life advice, but there's nothing wrong with a little time apart. It's healthy, even.
All right. If you all say so.
Don't worry, I'll be in radio contact the entire time. And I've got trackers on at least 3 of you.
Right. Okay. Then let's get this party started!
Ooh.
Bro, I'll let you do the honors. Just jump on the raft when you're ready.
Alright, one last thing.
If one is fated to brave a den of inevitable tragedy, one would prefer to do so in better company.
Okay.
If one is
Could you
fated
not
to
give
brave
me
a
any
den of
dialogue? I
inevitable...
want to change your nose. It's bothering me how much it sticks out. You look weird. Everyone else has like a decently approximation of a Grumpus nose, and Shelda just has like a beak.
This group is a little, volatile, but I'm sure we can put our differences aside for the sake of learning. Yeah?
Yeah.
As usual, it is up to me to do a majority of the heavy thinking around here. Let us not be distracted by interpersonal dramatics when a cacophony of scientific curiosities has been dropped in our laps.
Sure, whatever you say.
Oh, it's okay, Chandlo. Snorpy's gonna be fine. Time apart is healthy.
Yeah, I spend most of my time apart from people, and I'm perfectly healthy.
All right, chum, if worst comes to worst and you're surrounded by Grumpinati agents, shout the code word and I will set off a flashbang hidden somewhere on your body. Don't worry, it should be perfectly safe as long as you don't say the code word at any other time. Good luck!
What is the code word? Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm seeing coral formations. That would make sense. Oh, hey, there's the mainland.
All right, Snorp Dog. We made it to the other island. We found some kind of reef cove thing to land on.
Chandlo, listen to me, it's very important. You need to understand that remote detonator.
Snorpy! Oh, Grump, the radio's broken.
No, I think we're just out of range. Or there could be some interference going on.
Oh, how unfortunate. I suppose we will have to proceed without Snorpington's so-called supervision.
But maybe we should go back and tell him? It'll only take an hour.
The threshold is crossed. It cannot be uncrossed.
You sure about that?
If you think I'm spending another minute on that plank of wood today, you are dead wrong.
Yeah, you're always right, Shelda. Snorpy knows we got this. He'd want us to keep exploring. Huh. Looks like there's a way across up there. Let's check it out, bro.
Who steps onto this island and I'm already seeing evidence of ancient Grumpus technology? Oh, this trip is definitely gonna be worth it!
Did you not see, like, the giant, like, staggering amount of ancient ruins on our way in? Like, this is like the lost city of Atlantis.
Despite one's years, there ever remains a sense of humbling beauty where sand meets sea. and not a toxin in sight.
I mean, that's pretty astute. We haven't seen any Bugsnax yet. For all we know, there aren't Bugsnax on this island, the Isle of BIGsnax. Maybe it's a
These
misnomer.
coral structures are the only animal species I've witnessed anywhere near the Snacktooth biosphere. Intriguing.
They're also dead, unless they've only recently come up. I mean, they're green. That could just be algae.
Do we need to light that thing up? I bet Snorpy's trip shot could do it!
Dude, bro, I don't need you to hold my hand. I'm not...
Do you think Snorpy can see us from the beach? I can't really see him, but he's got those thick lenses, so I bet he totally could.
Yeah, you really needed to get some time away from home. How do I open the menu again?
Nice! Last one across is a rotten angler!
Well, would you look at that? Some kind of ancient maze carving, with moving parts and everything.
Well, whoever built it put it directly in our way. Chandlo, you excel in brute force. Destroy this.
You got it, Floof Dog!
Call me Floof Dog again and see what happens.
Now hold on there. Let's not go smashing the priceless antiques just yet. Looks like you could fit your buggy ball down there in the entrance. I bet if we solve this maze, something real interesting is gonna happen.
Okay.
That's odd. Somehow big puzzles didn't make it into the stories. Ah, but what a wonder it is to behold the divine workings of one's ancestors.
What stories? What are you playing at?
Yes, how impressive. Some very dead grumpuses figured out how to move rocks up and down. Please solve this so that we can find something interesting.
I mean, that's fair. Although ancient mechanisms always interest me because this has been working for hundreds, if not thousands of years. In contact with both water and air. That's impressive. Not a lot of modern technology could do that.
Whoa. This thing's like a super huge old pinball machine. Dibs on the next game, bro!
Gosh, this thing's been waterlogged for 1,000 years,
That's
and
what I
somehow
said.
the parts are all still moving. Wish my husband was that reliable.
Okay, that's too much information. This one. What a difficult and engaging puzzle.
Goodness, that mechanism still works after all this time? Not to mention the water damage. If that's just the door, who knows what historical goodies we'll find inside there?
I am thoroughly amused, but not amazed. Not yet. Yep, those look like some big snacks.
Whoa! It's a jungle out there!
Oh, goodness. To think that this whole valley was underwater not that long ago. I can even see evidence of civilization from who knows when. Oh, check out that impressive-looking temple up there.
One is more concerned with the ominous crater that lies beneath.
If my eyes do not deceive me, I believe I've spotted new varieties of Bugsnax as well.
New Bugsnax? Sick! Think they could be dangerous?
There's an easy way to find out.
Well, before we get too ahead of ourselves, we might want to set up a base camp.
A wonderful idea. One could use time to... Recenter.
5 minutes in, and you already need a nap. Leave the labor to the productive members of society, then.
Oh, please don't start this again.
Bros! Come check this out! You seeing what I'm seeing? It's Bunger time!
Excellent. Why don't you go and fetch it for us, Chandlo?
Way ahead of you, dog!
Oh dear. You better go follow and help him out. We'll stay up here and start setting up camp.
That's a big bunger. I don't see another way down except straight down, which is concerning. Also, no one mentioned the ominous statues of snackified grumpuses. That's the first thing I noticed.
Wait, is it just me? Or is that Bunger way bigger than... Bro!
Okay, that's just straight up not going to work. You're right there, buddy?
Ooh. Ow! My muscles and my bones!
Well, at least your ligaments are alright.
Where am I? I hit some kind of statue room? Looks like she's holding a thing. I don't know what that is, but try throwing it at the big Bunger. Maybe that'll do something.
No, I've seen enough, like, horror media to know that that's probably just gonna turn it into, like, a zombie of some sort. Like, this looks like one of the Resident Evil virus sources, right? It's got also explosive, apparently.
Whoa! It stopped being big! I bet it's small enough to catch now!
Okay, not that way, though. Alright.
Bunger.
It's a bunger, but big. 67,000 calories. How much do regular bungers give? 30. That's not a lot for something like 4 times the size, if not more. Okay.
All right, bro.
What was that noise?
You got Bunger, I got hunger. Now Bunger me, bro!
That's certainly a phrase.
Bunger! Bro. So good! That's a whole meal in one bite! We gotta tell the others about this. Plus, I should probably help unpack.
Please let me fix your nose.
Did you all see that? Giant Bugsnax! Even the bungers out here are as big as Mama Melon!
Gosh, we might be witnessing a prehistoric species somehow preserved at the bottom of the ocean.
So why aren't they soggy?
That would align with my theory on the correlation between age and size.
The lost sister of Snacktooth lies unburied. Yet you marvel at the engorgement of the toxins that dance on her grave.
The lost what now?
Tell me, Chandlo, how did you come to capture this specimen?
We found a jar of some kind of small dust. It came out of this old lady statue thing.
A statue, eh? What did it look like?
Like a big friendly grumpus lady with flowers all around her.
No.
That sounds like it could be a shrine to Mother Nature.
Whoa. Shelda, that's your thing.
No, 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 no.
But why would Mother Nature, noted despiser of Bugsnax, be dispensing bugsnack catching equipment? Shelda, your god is a hypocrite.
Silence, you wretch! The mother guides, the mother protects. If you so doubt, then one will wield the light of truth against your blasphemy.
Okay then. I guess Shelda's gonna go check out those shrines. Meanwhile, I gotta go take a look at all the ruins around here. There's so much ancient history to uncover. I'm giddy just thinking about it.
I am fascinated by this shrink spice and its effects on snack matter. If I can determine exactly what it's made of, I'm certain we will have much use for it.
Pin
All right,
particles.
bros.
It's made of pin
I know
particles.
I'm not a scientist, but I got a hypothesis. If this island can make Big Bunger, can it make Big Chandlo?
That's not what a hypothesis is. Honestly, what does my brother see in you?
Oh, hush. I'm sure it's worth a try. Well then, let's get to it.
Thought they were cousins, not direct sibling. I mean, that's better, I guess. I don't know. What do you want to investigate?
One must see what lies within those supposed shrines to Mother Nature.
Right?
Not shrines destroyed and forgotten, but one untouched by the ravages of time. One can see it up along the river's path. That is the place we must meet. However, the shrine is beyond one's reach. Yet again, you must remove an obstacle that shrouds the path.
Okay. Let's chat.
One wonders at every second what revelation this accursed land could possibly contain that would be worth suffering a mere 10 minutes with Floofty. Not a grumpin' thing, that's what.
That's fair. Alright, what do you want to investigate?
Bro, I gotta see if eating these big Bugsnax will make me Big Chandlo. I saw this huge snack lifting stuff near the river. Big lifting? You know I gotta get me some of that!
Why don't you, like, work on your legs some?
I don't ask for much in this life, dog. But if it was up to me, I'd be 20 feet tall at minimum.
It's asking for a lot. Alright, here are these flowers. Great. Any viruses or mutagens specific to these? What do you want to investigate?
This shrinking spice intrigues me. What substance could produce such a pronounced effect on Bugsnax? From what I observe, it was manufactured by ancient grumpuses, so surely it'll be simple to recreate.
Ah, tell that to Damascus Steel. They seem pretty advanced.
Oh, please. Bring an ancient grumpus to the present and they'd be utterly lost. Anything they can do, I can do fundamentally better. Frivolities aside, I require a sample of shrink spice for study. Bring a specimen here and place it into my trough.
That seems like the easiest one to do, actually, because there's some right over there.
If what Shelda has to say is so monumentally important, then why does she waste time making her speech so farcically obtuse? Employing sesquipedalian jargon is rudimentary. The hard part is make brain know but think.
What do you want?
Thank goodness you're here. I'd say it's high time we get to exploring.
Yeah?
I see another maze blocking the way deeper into the jungle. I bet if we solve it, we'll find something real exciting.
Oh,
I'll
good.
go ahead and make my way over to the maze. Meet me there when you're ready for some puzzling.
Okay, I was gonna talk to you, but okay. Why does this stuff have a timer? I don't like that. That's concerning. I technically brought the powder.
It seems this substance becomes quite volatile when removed from its origin. A flaw in its design, perhaps. How troublesome. I may need to employ a more direct method of study. By which I mean, bring another sample here and throw it at me before it combusts.
I do want to throw things at you.
Yes, I'm told physical violence can be quite cathartic. Since the spice causes no apparent harm to Bugsnax, I am reasonably certain that I will be fine.
Okay, but the only Bugsnax we've tested it on has been eaten, like, immediately. So it's entirely possible that the effect is permanent and we'll be stuck with tiny Floofty for the rest of the game. which I'm down for, but I just want to throw that out there.
Ah! The goggles! They do nothing! Ah! If you couldn't tell, that was rather unpleasant.
You're not tiny.
However, having experienced that, I have learned two very important facts. One, the substance does not work on grumpuses. Two, I should not do that again.
Why didn't it work on
I am no closer to
you?
obtaining a usable sample of shrink spice. However, I believe we may learn something from the local Bugsnax. Use the shrink spice to capture one Chedorb and one Millimochi. Then transform me with those specimens.
Okay, what are those? Because apparently you know this, I don't. Also, why didn't that work on Floofty? My sibling in Christ, you are literally made of Bugsnax. That should have worked on you. Okay, so there's just more of the stuff now, right?
Gosh, from the moment they met, Floofty and Shelda sure have hated each other. As I recall, Shelda said, "Greetings, child." And Floofty said, "It is unlikely we are related by blood. Therefore, I am not your child." And things kind of escalated from there.
You're pretty good at impressions. Also, yeah, they both sound insufferable. It's a good thing we're not stuck on this island with them.
Whoa! That was a close call.
I
gotta be honest, in all my years of archaeology, that was my first run-in with a giant rolling ball.
That's cute. What is the giant rolling ball? Other than weird. I guess, hey, you know what? Maybe we should take a picture. Giant eggler shell. An eggshell far too big to carry and tough enough to protect from other Bugsnax. There must be a way to crack it open. Okay. I don't think we photographed you. Yep, that's a big bunger. A Chedorb. If it gets rolling, it bowls through anything in its path.
Chedorb.
Okay, well, we just need to make it smaller, right? Like, what is the difficulty here? I'm sure they're ramping it up eventually. That looks concerning. Let's focus on the Chedorb for now.
Chedorb.
Yeah, you gonna hide the thing? Okay. Yeah, you do that. Snack trap right here. Get the buggy ball to come here. No, over here. What? How did that not work? Huh. I thought, what if we run away? No, he just goes back to being big.
Chedorb.
Interesting. Let's pick up the bucky ball. Pick up the trap. Put the trap here. No, put the trap in the way of... Yeah, okay, so that way when he runs for that, we can get him. That makes sense. There's another one. You stupid... it destroyed the log. So if we just get it to destroy enough logs, that won't be a problem. Alternatively, we could actually try and catch it this time. I don't know why it wasn't letting me capture it earlier, but that worked. Now we just need to find a Millimochi. These Rafflesia are nothing, apparently. You are a Millimochi. Travels in a line with its friends, leaping at freezing anything that crosses its path. Change color and flavor based on emotion. Okay. There's a lot of fire things, but no fire. We need to find fire first. Yeah, that definitely looks concerning. What if we went down here and picked up this Eggler? Because it looks like something we could pick up. Yes, and we can move it with the thing, but we can't pick it up directly. Okay. Well, if we just go stand over here. Yeah. There we go. Deviled Eggler. Eggler with rings and aggressive tendencies. Once hatched, they're a bit runny. You'll have to poach them before they scramble. That took a second. Wow, okay, that is an aggressively bad pun. Also, he's on fire. Hey, I found fire. Hey, Eggler, do you want to come down here? No? Okay, second best idea. Light the fire in reverse? Like, is this smart or dumb? Dumb, apparently. Okay, good to know. Who's this little guy?
Phew. Kinda nice to be away from the others for a minute. The arguing can be, distracting, you know?
Right. Trouble with all of them? I guess Shelda particularly.
Oh, well, I think Shelda's got a lot to teach us. It's just exhausting to get a real answer out of her. Then she can be, tad judgmental.
Just a
Gosh,
tad.
I don't know. I feel like I ought to be taking more of a leadership role out here. But I do all my best work when I'm alone. But why talk about all that unpleasantness when we could be neck deep in some dusty corpses? The maze is right there.
What are you, little buddy? A charcoal ant. Grows when exposed to the open air, likes to play keep away with fellow chocolates. They become cowardly when shrunk. Okay, so we need to worry about this guy getting out. Which concerns me, considering I guess we do have stuff here. Can we buggy ball without having to worry about this thing? Yes, apparently we can. Okay. And then he's just gone. Farewell, Chocolant. We hardly knew ye. Alright, that's the maze.
We hit the archaeological jackpot!
Right.
Let's go inside, scan around, and see just what kind of ruin this is.
A ruin with leftovers. How does that make any sense? Okay, so like, food. Raw foods existing in the distant past makes sense because, you know, there's only so many ways you can eat a banana, for instance, but processed and especially food in like modern packaging, how has this existed for hundreds if not thousands of years? I mean, it's even got a Mercedes-Benz logo on it. What's that about? Pylobite. Its protective cover deflects shrinks by snack wrap would help to remove it. Cover appears to be some form of crystallized snack matter. You sure it's not just plastic? I can't hate it too much because it is a reference to one of my favorite extinct animals. Also, it's pecan. That's nice. I love a good pecan. Communal beds. Recesses where large numbers of grumpuses slept. Oh no, it's a commune. I guess we already live in a commune, so this isn't too bad. Huge fire must have kept the cave system warm. I mean, that's what fires do. These are some big logs, though. Were they Bugsnax? Bugsnax don't stick around like that, though, do they? They just turn into goo. Are Bugsnax nanomachines? Is this where we're getting into, like... Is this a game theory? Like, Bugsnax or nanomachines from the future or the distant past? Time travelers came back and left Bugsnax for modern-day Grumpuses. I'm reminded of the one SCP where it's just a stove, and if you set the oven to apple pie, it generates a miniature universe that goes through, like, the creation of a galaxy, a solar system, an Earth-like planet, life, intelligent life, and then the intelligent life invents nanomachines, and there's a Grey Goose scenario that, like, consumes the entire universe and then turns it into an apple pie, and then you can just eat it, and apparently it's really good as far as apple pies are concerned. I don't remember the name of that one specifically. I think it is literally just like to build an apple pie or something. I don't remember the number is what I mean, so you'd have to look it up. A destroyed door, yep, that's... I mean, is it destroyed or is it just closed? Because the door's still there, we just can't access it. Those are cute. Pillars seem to represent leaders of the past. Okay. How do you know if they're a leader if they don't have a sash? It says they're a leader. Alright, I checked out the ruins. Do you have anything else?
Gosh, from
No, okay.
as I recall, judging by what we've seen, I'd say this was a communal living space. One of the few that wasn't utterly destroyed anyway.
Right.
Gosh, technology and culture are so much more advanced than what we've seen so far.
Yeah, beds
This
and
city
fires are
must have been
super
the
advanced.
center of Stone Grumpus society. And at the very center, the temple, possibly led by a priestess of Mother Nature.
I'm interested where they're going to take this, because they can't just completely out Shelda as a fraud and a charlatan, because then her stuff at the end of the game in the original, like, writing wouldn't make sense. So they can't do too much to change Shelda's characterization. What do you think about the mazes?
That's a great question. There's definitely easier ways to lock a door. But seeing as this was the height of their craftsmanship, it's possible they built those mazes just to show off.
Do you think they, like, domesticated ancient peelbugs to open doors? Because they didn't have a buggy ball. What do you know about Mother Nature?
I don't know too much, but I'll say it's one of the world's oldest practicing religions. I'm sure Shelda could tell you more about it. But on that subject, it's odd I never saw hide nor hair of Mother Nature back on Snaktooth.
Yeah.
It's possible she showed up relatively late in their culture, adding to the existing worship of Bugsnax.
Should we explore the temple?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Never look a gift temple in the gateway, as Grandma used to say. I'll meet you by the entrance, yeah?
Yeah. She is just aggressively Midwestern. This door's not. It's just a door. It's not destroyed or anything. Hello, you. A selly stick, so big that it unknowingly carries smaller Bugsnax on its back. I like it better with great mosquitoes. But you do you. Interesting. What are the little guys? Can I see them? Hello, little guys. Oh, is it the ants? Looks like the ants. No, it's not ants. What are they? Cheesy glob. Evidence of Bugsnax left the immediate area, but is still nearby. Okay. What are you? An ancient ancestor to the launch pad with less control but more bounce. Oh, okay. That is a flare. Yep. You can set it on fire. Peanut butter. We know what peanut butter is. What? Okay, I know what the Eggler shell is. A spider pulls its prey into the canopy with its noodles. That's terrifying. Never don't look up. There's a lot of memes and references this time around. There already were, but it seems like there's more. Takata Masala patrols the area around its nest, keeping a lookout for egg shells. Flying fiends fire so hot, ignite the very air within your lungs. Okay. It hates egglers and Eggabell. I don't get that. I've never had it, so I don't know. It loves hot sauce, though. I need something that hates hot sauce. All these things love hot sauce, but that's just gonna make... I mean, if I throw hot sauce on one of the braziers, is the deviled eggler gonna go after it? Because I don't think it will. I can't believe that actually worked. Okay. So now we can light all these on fire. Don't know why we want to do that, but we're gonna. You know what? Sometimes the best method is the most aggressive. Also probably an easier way to get the fire around. Alright, hand into Chedorb.
Intriguing.
Okay.
Millie Mochi. Yum, yum, yum.
Leg into Millie Mochi.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
Ah, decently competent work.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, any remnants of the spice seem to have been digested, but this too yields interesting results. In their shrunken state, the Bugsnax here are not fundamentally different from those on Snaktooth proper.
Are there any side effects?
None beyond the usual. After all, Chandlo ate a Bunger Royale as soon as we arrived, and he seems alive and well.
So far, why do they grow so big? Is it just island gigantism?
I am still forming my hypotheses, but I presume the process is endemic to this island, and the spice was created to inhibit it.
You said this would be simple.
It will be simple. I am merely exhausting every avenue of study. It's called being thorough. Look it up. Now, I've observed chocolants capable of maintaining a small size. This may present a more stable vessel for the spice. Regrettably, I must not eat it, delicious though it may be. So, bring one to my science trough, please.
Put a chocolate in Floofty's trough. Okay. I destroyed the obstacle.
The path once more revealed, and yet no less treacherous. One's heart is filled with dread for the truths yet unknown within the river shrine. Nevertheless, we must push forward.
Okay. Oh, what is that? Why is it made of pasta? A Klobsteroni. Strong enough to lift other Bugsnax as well as its beloved trampoline. Okay. He doesn't look very happy about it. We're at the shrine, now what?
Oh, thanks for meeting me out here. I guess if it's just you and me, I can keep it casual.
Thanks.
Oh, the front entrance to this place looks too strenuous for these old bones. But I believe there's a side entrance into the shrine. When you find it, can you please open it for me?
Okay, can you tell me what's going on since we're, you know, keeping it real and all that? That's fun. Like, I don't know what it is about Shelda, because, like, Shelda doesn't exist. She's a video game character. It's an act put in by a voice actor. But the idea of a character playing a charlatan of that caliber is just... it really rubs me the wrong way. I am on fire. What did that do exactly? Oh, it did that. Okay, we want over there then. Okay, now how do we get there? Not gonna work. That's definitely not gonna work. Okay. I guess we'll go this way. Alternatively, we could lure the Clobstroni over here. Yeah, no, okay, let's try that. I'm gonna go with cheese. Because macaroni and cheese, obviously. Yeah? I was not about to do it. What was the other one? Ketchup? Yeah. Oh no, hot sauce. Oh, hot sauce is fine. I mean, I've seen people use ketchup in place of tomato sauce, and that is just sin. That is sinful. Alright, shrine's open.
Ah, this place. It's almost identical to the shrines I used to visit in my youth. But it's been twisted, corrupted. Here, Mother Nature is the bringer of Bugsnax. The stories they passed down, the warnings about the toxin, they must have come from experience.
You think this is the original Mother Nature thing?
No. The Mother is of purest light. Her ageless wisdom vastly predates these vile monstrosities. But her followers are a different story. No one starts life on the path. That's why we all need guidance.
She's not like a full-on charlatan. She does believe in all this hooey religious nonsense, but she puts on the acts as like a way to lead people. It just is better? What's this about shrines?
Yes, the place where I learned about the beauty and wisdom of this world. I hear it's a parking lot now.
What about the stories?
I grew up hearing stories about the dangers of Snaxtooth Island, passed down through the oral tradition from those who survived it. Not that many did survive it. Just enough to give one very clear message. The toxin must not be consumed.
You're doing a good job of that. Why didn't you tell anybody about that?
I did! Every day at the top of my lungs! It's all of you who didn't listen.
No, that's true. Why aren't you supposed to consume the toxin?
Because it will lead to your doom. What doom, I do not know. The story's gotten frustratingly vague over time.
Yeah, I guess oral fables do not really lend well to body horror and parasitic entities that take over your body. Why did you come here?
It wasn't really a raffle, I can tell you that. Come with me to the crater. There's something else I want to see.
Okay. Do we want to catch all these things? I guess we do. You win this round, Clobstroni. What do you want?
You see that eggler shell? I need you to crack open 3 of them. You might try placing one in that nest.
Okay, I did that. What are we looking for?
Yes, this is the place. In the stories, they called this island Broken Tooth. So the story goes, the toxin's influence grew so great and powerful that the sun itself went dark. And so Mother Nature unleashed her wrath on her errant followers, purging the toxin and sending everything to the depths of the ocean.
I'm sensing a butt here.
But that story never sat right with me. Destroying followers who strayed? That isn't the mother I know. She's not the bringer of Bugsnax either. The ancients can't even get their story straight. So what am I supposed to believe? If I can't rely on the wisdom of those past, then all that's left is my own experience. I need to meditate. Child, if you would do me a kindness. You see that eggler shell? I need you to crack open 3 of them. This time, it's not a metaphor.
Okay. Okay, so apparently Chandlo wants a Clobsteroni, which means we need to figure out a way to get it. That works.
Globsteroni.
I'm surprised we didn't have
Oh yeah!
a pasta Bugsnax
I can
already.
feel the lifting energy inside me. But I didn't get bigger at all. I guess I didn't get huge eating that big bunger either. You know what, bro? I'm just gonna admit to myself that it's not gonna work and move on.
Good
Guess
effort.
that means my investigation's over already. What do I do now?
Help? Help investigate?
I'm already helping where I can, bro. But I'm not a scientist.
Well, neither am I.
Floofty said if I touched their lab again, they'd give me an excoriating worthy of my fatuity.
Yeah, challenge the other Bugsnax to fights then.
Bro, if I can't handle Big Bunger, I don't stand a chance against the rest. Goals for the future, maybe.
Alright, well then just relax.
Relax, huh? I guess it's been a while since I just chilled. I've been so busy, fixing up Snaxburg, training, life coaching, and, you know, I've always got to take care of Snorpy. What the grump? Let's hang! We ought to shoot some hoops!
Okay, okay, fine.
Alright! Hoops, 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 hoops!
I was more saying relax as a way to get Chandlo out of my hair.
You know
but
the rules, dog. We're gonna take turns shooting hoops. First one to make 5 baskets wins. Go ahead and shoot your first shot.
I mean, I have literal aim cheats, so I could just, yeah. Oh.
My turn. Nice, 1 point.
Okay, no. There's no way I'm losing this.
You got 1 point. My turn. 2 points for me.
Alright, we want, like, the zenith of the arc. That way we get, like, the most, yeah, like that.
That's 2 points for you, bro. My turn.
You need to miss, Chandlo.
I got 3 points.
He's not gonna miss, is he?
3 points, dog. Ow. 3. Ah, 4 points for the Chan Man.
Alright, we're gonna play interrupt here.
My turn.
Yeah? Yeah? No, we're not interrupting anything.
And swish. 5 points, Chandler. And that's the game. Don't feel bad, bro. I'm sure you'll crush it next time. Thanks for playing with me, bro. Now that we're done hanging, I gotta get back to Snaxburg. I gotta go check on Snorpy.
No, we still need you here. We need the raft.
I'll just make another raft. Or I'll swim back if I have to. The ocean's not that tough. Oh, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. This is the longest I've been away from Snorpy in years. And he's not okay without me.
That's not
How
healthy.
About this? I'm gonna need some big energy for the trip back. You get me 2 of the biggest, strongest Bugsnax on this island, and I'll stick around till I'm fueled up.
You are not leaving without a rematch, alright?
A rematch? Dog, I'm always down to hoop. Let's go get our dunks on.
Let's.
You know the rules, dog. Go ahead and shoot.
Alright, so he's never gonna miss, which means we never need to miss. Alright, that's how this works. We missed.
My turn.
Okay. Ugh.
Grump, I missed.
I can't believe that actually worked. Okay. So we just need to cheat. Is what I'm getting at here. We just need to cheat.
You got 1 point. My turn.
Oh.
Nice, 1 point.
Okay, so we need to be on the best b-ball game of our lives here. I've trained for this. I've played plenty of Deus Ex and Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines for this. Video game basketball is what I'm good at, apparently.
That's 2 points for you, bro. My turn. 2 points for me.
How did that
My
even...
turn.
Okay, whatever.
Grump, I missed. 3 points, dog. My turn. I got 3 points. You got 4 points. My turn. 4 points for the Chan Man.
Alright, this is not nerve-wracking at all. We just need to, like, figure out the best way to score. We want in the hoop, but only just like that.
Whoa, 5 points. You won, dog. I didn't know you were such a baller. We gotta have a rematch sometime.
I am resigning as undefeated champion of b-ball. Alright, he needs a Pilobite and a Celestix. Okay. That's why it's got a Mercedes-Benz logo on it. Okay, that makes more sense. He does not seem happy about this fact either. Yeah. No, just one last. I just need to get the last tag off. Oh. Wow, he's booking it. Alright, if he's this hard to catch now, he better not be hard to catch once he's little. Yeah, go freak out. Go back down there, yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to go find the sauce. The shrink sauce? Why is it called shrink sauce if it's like a dust? He seems very interested in this pattern he has. Jelly sticks, don't you dare! Alright.
Alibi.
Loves chocolate. Hates the trap. Okay. So we don't want to put the trap down yet. Those chocolants are now very big. Huh. Okay. I guess we'll shrink one of those and give those to Floofty as well. Alright. Here you go, champ. I don't know what this is gonna do.
Whoa!
Don't know what I was expecting. See if we can get better legs. Not really.
I think I ate too much. So good, though. No regrets.
You don't sound like you
Hey,
don't have any regrets.
While you were out there, I've been thinking. Before I go, I need some major guidance. Normally there's stuff I can't talk about, 'cause Snorpy's always listening in. So, if not now, when?
Are you sure Snorpy's not listening in right now?
Alright, Shelda's waiting. Hey, Sheldog, can I get some of your wisdom?
Always, my child.
I'm worried about Snorpy.
Once more shall you be reminded. Snorpy is safer than we, Chandlo. Ease your burden.
That's not what I mean. I'm worried about the way he's been. All the paranoid stuff, the anxiety. I thought bringing Snorpy out here, out into nature, it might mellow him out. Flush all the bad vibes out of his system. But it's only gotten worse. I've known Snorpy all my life, but it feels like he's getting further away from me and I just don't know what to do.
One must, in the path of the mother. No, hold on. One does not want one's words to be misinterpreted when one says, that boy needs therapy.
Down on the couch? What does that mean?
Well, yeah, for sure. And I'm trying to do that. I make sure he's safe, I listen to his problems, I try to help him feel valid, all of that stuff.
Chandlo, you are strong and wise and wonderful, and you can do everything to support him. But you cannot fix him. Understand? Snorpy is lost in a maze of his own making, and it will take a professional to help him escape.
That's a lot to take in. I need to think about it. Thanks for your wisdom, Shelda.
Thank me when you actually take my advice.
Hey, bro. While I'm still out here, I want to talk to Triffany and Floofty too. There's still more I gotta know, you know?
Okay. Wow. That actually kinda turned me around on her. Wow, okay, that's actually really good advice. I was kind of just distracted by the fact that she's turned into a strawberry all of a sudden. Yes, the chocolate. Where is he? Floofty, what have you done with my boy? Where is he?
At last, a viable sample. Now I can extract the powder and finally put this mystery to rest. This requires my utmost concentration, and you ask far too many questions. You may return when I found my answer.
And you may return next week when we return to the Isle of BIGsnax. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.